These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Militiaman article quote. Al-Sadani uttered a very important phrase. Keep the dinar. I bear witness that the Iraqi dinar will return to its lofty economic value as it was. Lofty economic value is not 1310, it's not 1159, it's not 1182 or 1160 or any of those numbers. It's back to the previous era, like they said. They shut this thing down at $3.22. The true value from the IMF estimates are about $2.80. Those are their words, not mine, and in print. They can support it. Remember, Iraq was at $35 a barrel of oil. It's $85 right now. Then add in all the extra revenue streams that we know of. They're massive and they're just going to keep growing. Frank26 says, do you think the world is interested in the monetary reform? No, you are. You are such a small populace. The amount of people that have dinars as an investment is minuscule. The CBI doesn't care about you having dinars. They care about countries that have dinars in their reserves. You're talking billions. That's serious money. It's not the contracts, businesses, companies that are excited about the monetary reform like you are. No, they're excited about the economic reform because that's where they're going to make money. If the economic reform is not successful, they know they're screwed. All right, Claire article quote, two Iraqi fintechs listed in Forbes top 50 fintechs in Middle East, quote, Iraq Wallet, Zain Cash Iraq, and NeoPay Iraq have secured coveted spots among Forbes top 50 fintech companies in the Middle East, demonstrating evidence of the financial technology sector in Iraq's rapidly developing creativity. Iraq Wallet, Zain Cash Iraq came in at number 6 in the region, while NeoPay Iraq came in at number 35 in the Middle East. Mark Z via PDK question, where will redemption centers be? Mark Z says, I've been told this over and over. The majority of the U.S., 90% of us will have an RC within 50 miles of us where we live. The only people who may have a longer drive are those in rural areas. Low populations like the Dakotas, Wyoming, they will not release exact locations before the event starts for security. All right, Mountain Goat article quote, Iraq announces that it is close to producing 5 million barrels per day. They're announcing that it is close to 5 million barrels per day. Oh, but the dinar is still at a sixth of a penny? Mount Goat says it is like they're ignoring the oil assets already on hand in determining the rate of the dinar. Even before the 1991 invasion, they were producing 2.5 million barrels per day, and the dinar was around $3.22. Now they are producing twice as much oil. So what's going on here? The U.S. is playing a game with Iraq and the IQD, and most importantly, its people are suffering from it most. War sanctions are over, and it's time to give them back their currency along with their dignity.